Exiled by the Galactic Council, Earth builds its own empire. Prologue, The Day of Exile. 2187, Galactic Council Chambers, Orion Prime. The air in the Grand Chamber was thick with tension. The holographic representatives of the galaxy's most powerful species, towering Vortex warriors, shimmering Zentari crystals, and the ever-watchful Sildhari hive mind observed the lone human envoy with cold indifference. Ambassador Lena Caro stood before them, her diplomatic robes a stark contrast against the alien grandeur of the Council's hall. She had come bearing humanity's application for membership, a plea for recognition after centuries of war and strife on Earth. But the verdict was already decided. The Galactic Council has reached its judgment, intoned High Arbiter Vexus, his four eyes glowing with disdain. The species known as Homo sapiens is deemed unfit for integration. Your history is written in blood, nuclear wars, environmental collapse, endless conflict. You are a danger to the stability of the cosmos. Lena's fists clenched. We have changed. We have united. Give us a chance. No. The word was final. Earth is hereby exiled. No trade. No alliances. No contact with Council-aligned species. If your ships cross into restricted space, they will be destroyed. As the chamber erupted in murmurs of approval, Lena's transmission flickered out, cut off mid-protest. Back on Earth, the message was clear. Humanity was alone. Chapter 1, The Birth of the Terran Federation. 2188, Earth, United Nations Emergency Summit. The world leaders stood in stunned silence as the Council's verdict played on loop. The dream of joining the galactic community had been crushed. Then, from the back of the room, a voice cut through the despair. Then we build our own future. Elias Voss, once a general of the European Defense Force, stepped forward. His cybernetic eye gleamed under the chamber lights. If they won't accept us, we will make them regret it. What followed was the greatest political upheaval in human history. The United Nations was dissolved. In its place rose the Terran Federation, a true world government, backed by a single military, a single economy, and a single purpose. Survival. Expansion. Dominion. Chapter 2, The Titan Project. 2195, Lunar Shipyards, Sol System. The first Titan-class dreadnought rolled off the assembly line. A monstrous vessel, 5 kilometers long, armed with railguns capable of cracking moons. But ships alone wouldn't save them. Dr. Mei Zhang, head of the newly formed Terran Advanced Sciences Division, made the breakthrough. We don't need their FTL tech, she declared. We'll make our own. While the Galactic Council relied on warp gates, humanity developed the quantum slipstream drive, a faster, more unpredictable form of travel. The Council had rules about where ships could jump. Earth had no rules. Chapter 3, The Sirius Rebellion. 2203, Sirius System, First Contact War. The Zentari had claimed Sirius as their own. When Terran colonists arrived, they were met with orbital bombardment. Thousands died. Chancellor Voss's response was swift. Burn their outposts. Take their ships. Show them what happens when they push us. The Battle of Sirius was brutal. The Zentari, expecting primitive human fighters, were unprepared for swarm drones, AI-piloted suicide bombers, and plasma mines disguised as debris. When the dust settled, the Zentari fleet was in ruins. Earth had won its first interstellar war. Chapter 4, The Shadow Empires Take Notice. 2210, Krellorian Syndicate Secret Meeting. The Krellorians, a race of mercantile manipulators, saw opportunity. The Council underestimated them, hissed Syndicate Master Craxus the Veiled. Earth does not beg. It takes. And where there is taking, there is profit. Secret deals were made. The Krillorians supplied Earth with cloaking tech, black market weapons, and star charts of Council weak points. In return, a cut of every conquered world. The Galactic Council's monopoly was breaking. Chapter 5, The Forge of Andromeda. 2225, Andromeda Reach, Discovery of the Ancients. Deep in uncharted space, Terran explorers found the forge, a relic of a long-dead civilization, capable of constructing Dyson spheres, ring worlds, and planet-sized warships. The Council had always hoarded such technology. Now, it was in human hands. "This changes everything," whispered Admiral Darian Cole, staring at the colossal machine. "We don't just compete with the Council now. We surpass them." Chapter 6, The Vortex Ultimatum. 2230, Council Emergency Session. The Vortex had seen enough. "Earth must be destroyed," growled War Master Tharksuan. "They steal our technology, defy our laws, and now they wield the weapons of the ancients. If we do not act, they will replace us." The Dreadnought Armada was mobilized. 5,000 warships. One target, Earth. Chapter 7, The Battle of Sol. 2231, Terran Home System. The Vortex arrived expecting an easy victory. Instead, they found the Bastion, a planet-sized battle station, armed with gravity cannons, singularity missiles, and an AI-controlled defense grid. The battle lasted 17 hours. When it was over, the skies of Earth were littered with burning Vortex hulls. The Council's greatest fleet had fallen. Chapter 8, The New Galactic Order. 2235, Orion Prime, Council Chambers Revisited. Chancellor Voss stood where Ambassador Karos had once pleaded for mercy. This time, he did not ask. "The Terran Empire does not seek your approval," he said, his voice echoing through the silent chamber. "We demand your surrender." The Council had no choice. One by one, the races bowed. The Zendhari. The Sildhari. Even the mighty Vortex. Humanity was no longer an exile. It was the new power in the galaxy. Epilogue, The Age of Terra. 2250, Imperial Palace, Earth. The Terran Empire now spanned 1,000 star systems. The old Galactic Council existed only as a puppet government, its laws rewritten by human hands. But Elias Voss knew the truth. "This is only the beginning," he murmured, gazing at the stars from his throne. "The Council ruled through fear and stagnation. We will rule through strength and ambition." Beyond the Milky Way, new galaxies waited. And humanity? It was just getting started.